She's blackout drunk with Friday night still caught in the cobwebs of her hair and nails so polished and chipped it makes the escape from Shawshank look as easy as checking out of a hotel. And she snores like the death of a Ford truck so loud it actually wakes her up on every other. Still half asleep, whatever lucid dream going on in her head at the moment, pulls her eyelids back down like garage doors crashing shut against the ground. I just sit there and watch her to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Because it's Saturday morning, less than half the weekend, and anybody can take a wild guess the rest isn't peaches. They do not sell liquor around here on Sundays, but it more than likely won't stop the drinking. Because it's only been a few days since her best friend was stabbed in the neck and left bleeding to die in the street. Unexpected death is funny. It's like the moment you realize somebody just stole your bike. You know that strange moment you walk outside, you look where it was, and you're like, fuck! It's just one of those things, a decade and a half of school, 20 some odd years on earth, and parents cannot prepare you for or teach. It's just one of those things you deal with, like time, traffic, and the weather. Her and I have grown up together long enough to understand giving 2 cents doesn't always make up the difference, and defining what it is and what isn't as defining as what you give it. As children, we learn to never trust never. And in high school, we found that no savior or God can measure out forever or reassure any empty feeling or broken heart will feel better. And in these past few days, we learned that the city does not have a halo. It has a cloud. And you never truly have tomorrow. All you got is right now. So for the moment, she can drink and cry as much as she wants, draw an imaginary line between sad and drunk, grab the ground by the collar, smash it back to mud, curse the world to ash and dust, wanting nothing to do with anything, and right now that's not asking much. Standing stuck, smiling through tears and sporadically laughing just because it's only been a few days since her best friend passed away. And it's come down to the direction we walk after we crash in flames, what we pursue when there's nothing left to drink, what we do when there's nothing left to say. Her and I accept death the same. She just gets trashed to a fashionable disaster, and I watch after her knowing I don't fully well have to stay, but I stick around because Minneapolis is her name. She showed me death is just one of those things that happens, like time, and the rest of us take the risk every day by being alive. I want to tell her it's just like when you lose a bike, but people aren't bikes. Although when they're stolen from us, we walk around the city as if we'll run into them again.